Welcome back, everyone. Today, I'm going to tell you how to think in English, a skill that can truly transform your life. Imagine a world where you can express your thoughts effortlessly, where you no longer hesitate in conversations, and where opportunities that once seemed out of reach are now within your grasp. English is not just a language. It's a bridge to your dreams, a tool that can unlock doors to success, new experiences, and connections with people from all over the world. Mastering English isn't just about learning words. It's about changing the way you think. When you start thinking in English, you're not just translating words from your native language. You're embracing a mindset that will lead you to confidence, personal growth, and endless opportunities. Remember, every time you think in English, you're taking a step closer to fluency. Every word you learn, every sentence you form, and every conversation you have is progress. So, keep going. Your dreams are within reach, and English is your key to unlocking them. Let today be the day you embrace this journey with confidence and determination, unlocking your potential. The power of English fluency. Imagine a life where you can connect with people from all over the world, where opportunities that once seemed out of reach are now within your grasp, and where you can express your thoughts, dreams, and ambitions without hesitation. English fluency isn't just about speaking another language. It's about transforming your life, expanding your horizons, and unlocking doors to endless possibilities. Why you shouldn't give up. Learning English is a journey that requires determination and persistence. It's natural to feel frustrated at times, especially when the words don't come to you as quickly as you'd like. But every small step forward is progress. Every new word you learn, every sentence you form, is a building block towards fluency. You are not just learning a language. You are building a skill that will empower you in ways you've never imagined. Think about the life you want to live, the job you aspire to, the places you want to visit, the people you want to meet. English can be the bridge that connects you to all of these dreams. The effort you put into learning English today will pay off tenfold in the future. The power of thinking in English. One of the most powerful tools you can use to master English is to start thinking in English. This shift in mindset will help you stop translating from your native language and begin processing information directly in English. It may feel challenging at first, but with practice, it will become second nature. Start small and build up. Begin by thinking about your daily routine in English. When you wake up, think, "It's time to get up." When you make breakfast, think, "I'm making toast and eggs." These simple thoughts will gradually help you become more comfortable with English. Expand your vocabulary. As you begin thinking in English, it's important to expand your vocabulary. Learn new words every day and try to use them in your thoughts. For example, if you learn the word ambitious, think, "I am ambitious. I want to achieve great things." If you learn the word resilient, think, "I am resilient. I can overcome challenges." Examples. 1. Situation. You're about to go out for a walk. Thought in English, I should put on my shoes and grab my keys. It looks sunny outside, so I'll need my sunglasses. 2. Situation. You're preparing for a meeting. Thought in English. I need to gather my notes and make sure I understand the main points. I should also prepare some questions to ask. 3. Situation. You're planning your day. Thought in English. Today, I'll start with a workout, then I'll focus on my work tasks. After lunch, I'll study English for an hour. Incorporate English into your environment. Surround yourself with English as much as possible. Label items around your home with their English names, like chair, table, window. When you see these items, say their names in English. This will help reinforce your vocabulary and make English a natural part of your daily life. Use English in conversations. Engage in conversations with yourself in English. For example, if you're planning your day, talk to yourself. What should I do today? First, I'll work on my project. Then, I'll take a break and go for a walk. This practice not only helps you think in English, but also improves your speaking skills. Immerse yourself without translation. Immerse yourself in English media, but resist the urge to translate. Watch English movies or TV shows with English subtitles instead of subtitles in your native language. Listen to English music and try to understand the lyrics. Read English books or articles, even if you don't understand every word. The more you expose yourself to English, the more natural it will become. The daily journal practice. Start writing a daily journal in English. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to write about what you did, how you felt, and what you're planning for tomorrow. For example, you might write, "Today was productive. I finished my work on time and even had time to go for a run. Tomorrow, I'll focus on improving my vocabulary and practice speaking with a friend." Mind maps for organized thinking. Use mind maps to organize your thoughts in English. If you're planning a project, create a mind map with a main idea in the center and branches for different aspects of the project. For example, if you're planning a vacation, you could have branches for destinations, activities, packing list, and budget. The motivation to keep going. 1. English is the language of opportunities. English is not just a language. It's a key to unlocking opportunities. It's the language of international business, technology, and education. Whether you want to work in a multinational company, study abroad, or simply travel the world, English will open doors that were once closed. 2. Confidence through mastery. Learning English will boost your confidence in ways you can't imagine. The ability to communicate in English will empower you to share your ideas, connect with people from different cultures, and participate in global conversations. This confidence will extend to every aspect of your life, making you more assertive and self-assured. 3. Personal growth and self-improvement. The process of learning English is also a journey of personal growth. It teaches you discipline, persistence, and the value of hard work. As you overcome challenges in learning English, you'll become more resilient and better equipped to tackle other challenges in life. Communication skills. Engaging with others. 1. Start small and build confidence. Begin by having simple conversations in English with friends, family, or even yourself. Ask questions like, "How was your day?" Or, "What are your plans for the weekend?" These small interactions will help build your confidence and make speaking English feel more natural. 2. Listen and learn. Pay close attention to how native speakers use the language. Listen to their tone, their word choices, and how they structure their sentences. Try to imitate their style of speaking, not just their words. This will help you sound more fluent and natural. 3. Practice makes perfect. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn. The more you practice speaking, the more comfortable you'll become. Over time, you'll find that the words start to flow more easily, and your sentences become more coherent. 4. Find conversation partners. Look for people who are also learning English or native speakers who are willing to help. Regular conversations with a partner can help you practice speaking in a real-world context, learn new vocabulary, and get feedback on your progress. 5. Stay curious and ask questions. When you don't understand something, don't be afraid to ask questions. This shows that you're engaged and eager to learn. It's also a great way to clarify doubts and deepen your understanding of the language. Overcoming laziness and negative thoughts. 1. Set clear, achievable goals. Having clear goals can help you stay focused and motivated. Instead of saying, "I want to learn English," set specific, measurable goals like, "I want to be able to hold a 5-minute conversation in English by the end of the month." This gives you a clear target to work towards. 2. Establish a routine. Create a daily routine that includes time for English practice. Whether it's 15 minutes in the morning or an hour in the evening, consistency is key. When learning becomes a habit, it's easier to overcome laziness. 3. Replace negative thoughts with positive ones. Whenever you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," replace it with, "I'm making progress every day." Surround yourself with positivity. Read motivational quotes, listen to inspiring speeches, and remind yourself why you started learning English. 4. Reward your progress. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Whether it's learning a new word, finishing a book in English, or having a successful conversation, reward yourself. This positive reinforcement will keep you motivated to continue learning. 5. Visualize your success. Take a moment to visualize yourself speaking English fluently, traveling the world, or landing your dream job. Visualization can be a powerful motivator, helping you stay focused on your goals and the benefits of learning English. Becoming more productive and fluent. 1. Break down your learning. Don't try to learn everything at once. Break down your learning into manageable chunks. Focus on mastering one thing at a time, whether it's grammar, vocabulary, or pronunciation, before moving on to the next. 2. Commit to daily practice. Dedicate time each day to practice English. Even if it's just 10 minutes, daily practice is more effective than cramming all your learning into one session. Consistency is key to building fluency. 3. Immerse yourself in English. Create an English-rich environment around you. Listen to English podcasts, read English books, and engage in conversations in English as much as possible. The more you immerse yourself, the faster you'll improve. 4. Set realistic expectations. Understand that fluency takes time. Set realistic expectations and don't get discouraged if progress seems slow. Every step forward is progress, no matter how small. 5. Reflect on your learning. Regularly review what you've learned. Reflection helps reinforce your learning and identify areas where you need more practice. Keep a journal of your progress and celebrate your improvements. The expanded story of Rahul. A journey to English mastery. Rahul was a young man with big dreams. He grew up in a small town where English wasn't widely spoken, but he knew that mastering the language was the key to achieving his goals. He wanted to work in an international company, travel the world, and connect with people from different cultures. At first, the task seemed daunting. Every time he tried to speak in English, the words just wouldn't come out. He felt embarrassed and frustrated, but he was determined not to give up. Rahul knew that learning English would change his life, and he was ready to put in the work. Setting clear goals. Rahul started by setting clear, achievable goals. He told himself, "I will learn 5 new words every day and use them in sentences." This small but consistent effort began to build his confidence. Soon, he expanded his goal to having short conversations with his friends in English, no matter how simple they were. Creating a routine. Rahul created a daily routine that included time for English practice. Every morning, he would spend 30 minutes reading an English book or listening to an English podcast. In the evening, he would write a journal entry in English, reflecting on his day and using new vocabulary he had learned. Immersing himself in English. Rahul immersed himself in English as much as possible. He changed the language settings on his phone to English, started watching English movies with English subtitles, and even labeled objects in his room with their English names. Over time, thinking in English became more natural for him. Joining a conversation group. To practice his speaking skills, Rahul joined an English conversation group. At first, he was nervous, but he quickly realized that everyone was there to learn, just like him. The supportive environment helped him practice without fear of making mistakes. With each conversation, his confidence grew. Overcoming challenges. There were days when Rahul felt discouraged. He would sometimes struggle to find the right words or feel overwhelmed by the grammar rules. But instead of letting negative thoughts take over, Rahul focused on his progress. He reminded himself of how far he had come and how much closer he was to achieving his dreams. Visualizing success. Rahul often visualized his future. He saw himself speaking fluently in meetings, traveling to new countries, and making friends from all over the world. This visualization kept him motivated and pushed him to continue his journey, even when it got tough. Reaping the rewards. After months of hard work, Rahul began to see the fruits of his labor. He could hold conversations with ease, write emails in English without second-guessing himself, and even dream in English. His newfound fluency opened up opportunities he had only dreamed of before. He got a job offer from a multinational company, which allowed him to travel and work with people from different countries. Rahul's success and personal growth. Rahul's journey didn't just make him fluent in English. It transformed him as a person. He became more confident, resilient, and self-assured. The challenges he faced and overcame in learning English made him realize that with determination and persistence, he could achieve anything he set his mind to. Vocabulary list. 1. Fluency. The ability to speak or write a language easily and accurately. Example: Rahul's fluency in English improved significantly after months of practice. 2. Persistency. Continuing firmly in a course of action despite difficulty. Example: Rahul's persistence paid off when he finally became fluent in English. 3. Self-assured. Confident in one's own abilities or character. Example: Rahul became more self-assured as he mastered the English language. 4. Visualization. The act of forming a mental image of something. Example: Visualization of his future success kept Rahul motivated to learn English. 5. Resilient. Able to withstand or recover quickly from difficult conditions. Example: Learning English made Rahul more resilient and better at facing challenges. 6. Immerse. To involve oneself deeply in a particular activity. Example: Rahul immersed himself in English by watching movies and reading books in the language. 7. Achievement. Something accomplished, especially by superior ability or special effort. Example: Becoming fluent in English was one of Rahul's greatest achievements. Final thoughts. Rahul's story is a testament to the power of determination and the impact that learning English can have on your life. Like Rahul, you too can overcome the challenges of learning English by setting clear goals, practicing consistently, and staying motivated. Remember, every step you take brings you closer to fluency and the opportunities that come with it. English is not just a language. It's a tool that can transform your life. By mastering it, you're opening doors to new experiences, careers, and relationships that you never thought possible. Keep pushing forward, and soon, you'll look back and realize just how far you've come.